community-driven projects, they just sound fun because you're working with people who are driven to make some great change in the community that you're in. But the caveat is, where do you find these people in the community? And how do you find a problem to solve that is solvable? I mean, big problems take a lot of resources, and community-driven projects, I'm not too sure even how you would get the backing for it, but I think it would be really nice to be able to connect with people in at least the city that I live in and get an understanding of what do the consensus believe would benefit them, and just have people hacking away at this until we get to something where we could say that the problem has been solved, and then that problem can be iterated upon. And it would be nice to be able to have like open source, so available to everyone, these solutions, and anybody can copy them for their own community. An example that I'm thinking of is, say you want to have a better way of displaying important information on mosque websites. For example, you want to collect together information from people like the Muslim Lantern or Omar Solomon or other people who essentially are able to articulate complex subjects that are important in the community in ways that the community can digest, and putting them on a website like a mosque, for example, would help people who are interested in visiting the mosque or knowing a little bit more about mosques and getting a broader understanding about what the mosque and its connections to Islam. I don't think I worded that quite right, but a project like that, where a group of people come together, understand how things could be improved, and then starting to scratch out designs and making something from it. We're in the era now where we can get so many different variations of the design and so many different variations of a website. I mean, I don't think that part is expensive, but the core principle behind it is a group of people in the community, or just the community, have access to vote and to see what important problems there are to address within their city or whatever, and they can just start hacking away at it with whatever spare time they have. I mean, you'll have to have people who are funding the projects, and you have to have people who are actively working on the projects in various roles, and you'll have to have some way of being able to show the progress or lack of progress, because we're not in a perfect environment where everything is successful.